actually, I think I lucked out. I didn't start out with regular doctors. I started out with the Longevity Clinic. Do you hear their ads on TV all the time? And so they're the first ones who told me that I should, because he doesn't believe in the normal lab stuff either.
Yeah.
So he's the first one who suggested that I start using thyroid medication. But I just had jittery feelings with thyroid medication, and I really did not have. And he wanted me to try to increase my thyroid medication gradually, and it really did not work at all for me. It was really hard. But I eventually got so that I took a very low dose. And then I found if I ever stopped it, then I would really gain weight a lot. Do you know what I mean? It was like, it was almost worse then. Then I went to a naturopathic doctor, because it was a lot less expensive, is the only reason I went there. And I continued on, she moved me to Thyroid, but I still had symptoms, I still had problems, I still had low energy. I would take naps all the time. If I ever had something I had to do, I'd have to kind of gird up my loins to do it, and then I'd crash afterwards for, a week. It would take me a week to recover after I had to do anything. So that was my main thing, was energy was the biggest thing. Weight gain, I could never lose weight, even though I would try going on, exercise programs, diets, things like that. I had a lot of joint pain. I was cold a lot. And then things started to get worse. I started to have acid reflux problems a lot. And some things I didn't really even identify as problems until I came here and filled out the evaluation form. And I started to realize that I was having bowel problems, constipation, diarrhea, kind of a mix of that. That was really starting to affect my life.
IBS, yeah.
Yeah, it was just starting to really get bad. And I always had a sore throat, I had light sensitivity really badly. I would have never thought of that, but anyway, that was a problem for me. So I came, went through the program, started therapy, and there are a lot of supplements that you have to take. I changed my diet drastically, but I really worked, because you have to kind of really work the program.
You got to be committed.
You have to really be committed, but I really was, because I saw this as a way to get healthy. I have a family history of cancer. I have some family members who died of pernicious anemia, where they weren't getting B12.
Which is an autoimmune condition.
Autoimmune problem, high cholesterol, all those things. I was starting to, they were thinking maybe they needed to put me on cholesterol medication, all that. So to me, this is kind of a lifelong thing. I want to get healthy so that I can, feel better, but also, quite frankly, live longer. I'd like to live longer. And but my pain really is not there anymore. In fact, I'm working out now. I go to the gym 3 times a week, and I have energy to do that. Before, I probably wouldn't have done it. There's lots of days I just say I just can't do this. There are lots of days I say that anyway because it's not comfortable to go to the gym, but it's not because of energy problems anymore. And there are some days when I'm a little tired, but but usually it's because I didn't get enough sleep the night before. I have some bad habits from when I wasn't doing well that I've kind of got to get myself. I've got to get to sleep earlier. But as a general rule, my energy is a lot better. I went to Florida and had a great time and wasn't completely shocked by that. I'm just noticing I don't have the problem with the light sensitive when I'm driving. I used to always squint my eyes. I don't have that anymore. I've lost 20 pounds, I think, maybe a little bit more. I don't have those acid reflux problems at all anymore. And I'm starting, and probably the biggest change for me are the bowel problems.
The digestion.
The digestion. I just feel really better. So,
good.
And I think I have a ways to go too.
Yeah, we're still working with you.
Yeah,
which is tremendously improved.
I started in April, I think.
Yeah, April.
I think it was April, May, around there.
Not really that long.